Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent episode of Monday Night Raw, which was April Fool's Day Monday Night Raw. Now hot take, not a hot take actually, but I really hate April Fool's Day, so sorry, I didn't care for it, so if anyone has any jokes, I did not care. I hate April Fool's Day so much. But yeah, on to the actual review now. How I usually do these Raw reviews, if you're new here, I go over every single match and segment, from that I rank all of them. Like the segments, by the way, like they're only the segments for the in-ring segments. If you actually want me to let me know if you actually want some of those segments like with Chad and Sammy, or the ones like LA Knight and AJ Styles. If you want those types of segments, like, yeah, just let me know. But how we usually do these segments, they're always in ring, so yeah. So starting off with the Bloodline and Seth Rollins. Starting off with The Rock, and then he introduced Roman Reigns, and then Seth Rollins. This was another banger promo from The Rock and Roman Reigns as usual. And then there's Seth Rollins in the crowd, and then what's it called? He he hints a little biggest main event in Brooklyn history, or Monday Night Raw history. The Rock or Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins, and instead it's Solo. But still, 5 out of 5 segment. There's just this one guy who had the phone to Seth's face the whole time. I don't know. Yeah. Next up was New Day DIY versus Judgment Day. New Day and DIY versus Judgment Day. 8-man tag team action. I thought this match would go on a lot longer since Judgment Day knows how to put on great matches. But for some reason this went 5 minutes long, and it should not have. Judgment Day, they look dominant, but like, why? I mean, they like, we all know what the New Day and DIY have in store. Why just make them basically be squashed by Judgment Day? Because Judgment Day was in control the whole time. 2.5 out of 5, sadly. So dang, it sucks. Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed was actually like a pretty good match for what it was, and then Gunther came out, and yeah, this match was kind of a no contest. So, but yeah, Gunther came out, elevated his feud with Sammy more by attacking him, and Sammy tried to overcome those limits, but just did not end up getting up to it. And Gunther ended up destroying him, leaving. No one won this match, by the way. For some reason, the ref did not call for a counter or DQ. She was just standing there with Bronson Reed the whole time. 3.5 out of 5. Next up was Maxine Dupree and Ivan Now versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Once again, the usual Candice LeRae shenanigans. This time, Maxine Dupree knocked LeRae on the outside, rolled up Indy Hartwell, and got the win. Pretty cool. 3 minutes long, but still pretty cool. 2 out of 5. And next up was most likely the match of the night. It was the match of the night. This is why you gotta have Ricochet more. Come on, WWE. We see what he can do. Even if these matches have no storyline with them, put Ricochet in at least one match per week, or at least every 2 weeks. Put Ricochet in. The crowd was mostly dying here, so this was good fuel to them. But dang, like, Ricochet got the win, which is pretty cool. 4 out of 5. But just stop leaving Ricochet out of the card. I mean, we saw this last week. We saw this week. Like, Ricochet knows how to perform. He knows how to perform. He knows how to make the crowd hot. He knows how to put on good matches, even under 3 minutes. WWE Speed just came out. I'll react to that. I'll know when. But yeah, just please use Ricochet more. 4 out of 5. Next up was the most useless 6-woman tag match ever. I feel like the Judgment Day versus DIY and New Day could have been put here, and yeah, it would have gone over like 10 minutes at least. But no, you had to have this one. For what? It was not even a good match either. It was kind of bland. It was fine, I guess. What does this do? With the most random tag team ever. Shayna and Zoe versus freaking and Tegan Knox. Like, at least add a faction in there or something. Not a faction. At least add some. I don't even know. Just why? Why have this match? Damage Control winning this does nothing because they got put up against a random team. Just thrown together. 3 out of 5. Damage Control won. The main event was a Bloodline Rules match between Seth Rollins and Solo Sikoa. This one was a no contest. I thought Solo would actually take the win here because the Bloodline came out and killed Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. This match, though, it was really slow, but it was really great at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe any of this at all. 4 out of 5. So if I had to rank all these, the Bloodline and Seth Rollins segment goes up first. Ricochet and Ivar goes second. Match of the night there. Seth and Solo goes third. Sammy and Bronson Reed goes fourth. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark and Tegan Knox for some reason and Damage Control goes fifth. New Day and DIY versus Judgment Day goes sixth. Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell seventh. And yeah, that's it. 7 segments is not a lot. I think there was another one. I just forgot to put it in. I think it was Becky Lynch. Yeah, I forgot to put that in. So, yeah. So this show was like not as good as last week's. Last week's was kind of an all-timer, to be honest with you. It had, I just don't know. 4.1 out of 5 is what I'll give it. I just don't have anything else to say. It was a little bit wonky, but it was still pretty good. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. That's it for this one. Thank you all for watching my WrestleMania predictions tomorrow and my WWE Speed reactions on Friday. So thank you all for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.